guys, I want to take just a second today. As you can see from the intro, we're actually going to do a video today about a really cool closet system that we just got done with. But I wanted to take a minute today because everybody's reaching out about kits and training. That's like the biggest two things I'm getting phone calls about right now. And I just wanted to let you guys know that the kit pricing, if we've been emailing or talking on the phone, I will have pricing out to you in the next 2 days for sure. And as far as the training goes, we're targeting June 15th for a 3-day training that takes a vinyl liner from the pour to the pool being open, full of water and open. Liner dropped. Want to cover as many steps of the process as we can for the style of pool that we're selling in the kits. The thing is, before I go live with that date, we've got to get the floor poured. It rained 7 inches this week in Springfield, guys, and it has been raining for the last 2 months about every other day. The training pool has 4 feet of water standing in the deep end. We're pumping it out today. We're digging out a French drain so it won't stay full. And we are going to, as soon as we get it poured, I can order the liner. And then I feel comfortable setting a date. But without that liner, the entire training's a bust. So I'm going to wait until that floor gets poured. If it gets poured this week, it's about my 4th pour that I need to do this week. We're very behind on concrete. But assuming we get it poured, I will start booking you guys and set that date. But hopefully I can announce that next weekend. But I just wanted to let you know where we're at. If you're waiting on pricing, it's coming. And I'm going to take you inside real quick and go through this really special closet. Hey guys, so this closet's pretty epic, and I want to kind of just get into all the details with you. That my carpenter Keith and one of my Amish boys spent about a week just dressing this thing up, and a lot of cool things. A couple things I didn't even want to do that I think really work. So the place is still under construction. It's an ongoing job site, so it's a little bit messy. But just really wanted to, with all the rain, there's nothing I can show you outside right now. Pool-wise, ICF-wise, everything's just been floating. But anyway, so my boys got some really cool stuff done. And this is a custom-built closet system. It is 11 feet high. So it has a ton of LED. I think it's got almost 100 feet of LED strip running through it. But I'm going to grab the camera real quick and just give you a quick tour of this pretty awesome closet. And I got a couple other projects wrapping up. There's a wow wall with amazing large format porcelain in the other room. I'm going to wait until I get the woodwork done on the sides of it to bring that one to you. But large format porcelain is one of my favorite modern architectural products to mess with, because it can just make all the difference in the world, just making something looking basic to, you know, upper echelon quality, which this house obviously is. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys some stuff right now, and we'll go from there. Okay, so for the first thing is my favorite tile in this entire house. All the house has large format porcelain. This is one of the smaller tiles. It's 2 foot by 4 foot gloss marble look porcelain. Some of the stuff in the other parts of the house are like 2.5 by 5 foot. So, but this particular model of the floor is, in my opinion, the most beautiful floor in the entire house, which you probably saw from the intro. The shower right behind me, the steam shower, has got the same tile on it. One thing the homeowner requested that I thought I wouldn't like, but I absolutely love it, are these LED lit bars. They have a channel in the bottom that has a lens that snaps over, and it takes LED tape just like all of our other tape. You know, like we hide the tape in the extrusions up here. And I think it really makes it pop. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look once clothes are hanging on it, but the way it illuminates, I actually think it's going to be pretty awesome. So we had a shelf up there 11 feet high. Not saying that's going to be overly useful without a ladder, but it allows us to connect all of our LED wires. Because if you can imagine, if you notice, you don't see any of these wires. Hiding wires and wire management on something with this much LED tape is an absolute trick. And the last part of this video I want to show you guys is the hardware. We very often use undermount like grass Dynapros, which are very much like the Blue Motion slides, but on closets like this, we've opted to go with soft close ball bearing slides because there's going to be a good amount of weight in these. The wood we've used here is obviously walnut. The doors and drawers are quarter sawn walnut, which is why they get that tight grain. And if you look, this is something we pay a lot of attention to. The grain matches, like that's all one piece that makes that. So the grain matches. The doors do the same thing. You see that grain? That's what really makes a modern pop, because all the grain matches across the doors. And as per usual, we've used the Gras Tiamo hinges, which, in my opinion, they are the best hinge. They have the most adjustment, real nice soft close, and I am a big fan of the Gras Tiamo and the Gras Dynapros. Like I said, we didn't use Dynapros on the slides because, for one, these are like 16-inch deep shelves, and they make a 15, an 18, and a 21-inch slide, and I can get an actual 16 in the ball bearings. So these are 24-inch deep drawers, and we wanted to get the most out of all that. Okay, guys, that is all I've got for you today. I really just wanted to update on the pool stuff. I mean, we have just been in the stupidest, wettest cycle. It's impossible to, make promises at the moment, but it does look very promising this week. We're just so far behind on concrete pours. If we poured every day, I don't think we would be done this week with what we've got to do. I've got one pour in a valley that takes about 3 days of dry time, at least, maybe 5, to get a truck down in that valley. So that one is my absolute top priority, getting that thing poured while we have a window. But I do have some extra concrete guys that are hopefully going to get some of my pool floors poured in the vinyl liners, and it's the second one on the list as far as floors go. And if they can get that done for me this week, I will order that liner and start booking y'all to come in and learn how to do these the simpler, the vinyl liner pools, which, like I said, if you're getting into it for a business, there's very, very good margins. And if you're wanting to DIY it, you're probably saving 50% on the cost of the pool. So it's a win-win situation for you guys, and I really enjoy building them. So I will be back with you guys next weekend, hopefully with training dates official.